When PSA ran the special for modern sports cards in the new year, I had no idea how quick they were going to turn those orders around. Let's get into it. Welcome back in, ERB sports fans, to another video. In this video, happy Saturday out there, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well, having a great weekend. We've got the NFL Championship Sunday coming up tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a betting video. We'll see. Check my email this morning, and lo and behold, I had this order that I sent into PSA. Literally, it arrived, I want to say, the 12th of January. I shipped it out on like the 7th, and I thought, man, PSA is going to get slammed. These orders are going to take months. Well, check my email this morning, and the order is done. That's literally 14 days, 2 weeks from the time it arrived to the time it's completing. Now, I'll probably get this order back mid next week. I don't have it back in hand yet, so I don't know how quickly they'll turn it around. But provided that they're not backlogged on shipping, this order door to door is going to be under 30 days. And I don't know that that's a good thing. The last order I had that Anthony Volpe orange. It was a massive card, but I scanned through this order, and I'm not going to show everything. I'm just going to show a couple of the highlights and maybe one or two lowlights, but you guys can see I sent in a Matt Mervis SSP that I pulled out of my blaster case. I believe I pulled this out of the blaster case. Maybe I got it out of the jumbo box. Cannot remember. Got a 10. Yay. Rookie debut, Matt Mervis SSP 10. Nice card. Next one, I got Ezekiel Tovar. This was an Independence Day that I definitely got on my blaster case. This one was a rookie debut. Got a 10. Woohoo! And this is where the order kind of hit a turn and for the worse. Gunnar Henderson SP photo variation out of Ginter X. I knew these would be tough grades, but man, this copy was so good. Got an 8. Ugh, just awful. Veteran combos. I was on the fence about turning this card in. Aaron Judge and Anthony Volpe. Beautiful looking color match. Got a 10. Yes. Nice. Josh Young, the auto. I know I'll do a full review of the order when I get it back. Hopefully I'll get it back by the mid part of next week. This is the auto from Sapphire. I know it's a sticker auto. This one is numbered out of 199. And it got a 10. Yes. Yes, that's a big card, I think. Maybe not. Sapphire Selections actually already sold this card. I got about what I was asking for at Raw, so I'm not too displeased. It's a jersey numbered gold, got a 9. I'm not going to take a chance to recrack jersey number 14 out of 50. I'm happy to sell it. Got $100 out of it. I'm happy. Matt Mervis, we're going to skip that one. That was a good one. These black and whites, now I'm not going to show you guys every single card here, but I sent in 2 of these as a sample just to see how they would grade. They're tough. Getting 10s on these are going to be really, really tough. There were 2 little lines on the back. I tried to clean it up the best I could. I know the back of the card isn't as critical as the front. Corners were sharp. Unfortunately, the Julio black and white, or the photo negative, got a 9. Yeah, I was a little disappointed in that. Matt McClain, you can guess what happened there. Jabari Smith, we're going to skip that one. Giannis, this one's for the PC. This was out of Mrs. ERB Sports'. She opened a case of blaster boxes that I got her for New Year's. Got a 10. LeBron James, I sent in a couple of silver variation of the inserts, fluctuations, got a 10. And the Flux Appeal got a 10. Pretty happy there. Next one didn't load. That's a Keegan Murray. We'll just skip by that one. JJ Bleday here in a color match. This one had I think, really good shot at a 10. Nice color match there with yellow. I know it's at Oakland A's. They don't have the hugest fan base, but maybe they'll move to Las Vegas. We'll see what happens. Pretty happy with that one. Joey Votto. Nice color match here with the Reds. Red on red. Got a 10. Pretty happy with that. Stephen Curry, my string of Curry is broken. I am no longer 10 for 10 on Curry 10s. Yeah, I didn't get 10s in this order on Curry. Ha-Seong Kim, we'll skip that one. Drew Jones, this one I pulled on Chief Mountain over in Glacier National Park, and then this one had to ride home with me in a box, unprotected, without a top loader, anything like that. Got a 10 on the Mojo. So we'll see when he gets called up. Maybe he gets some hype. Happy to have that one on a slab. Dennis Rodman, yeah, well, we'll skip that one. Bryce Young, I'm going to hold on to these cards. These were ones that I got out of blaster boxes and back-to-back boxes. Both of these are silver variations in the rookie debut, and they both got 10s. So pretty happy there. Going to hang on to that, see what happens with Bryce Young going into the next season. Chet Holmgren, yeah, this one, skip that one. Isaac Paredes, this was out of a Walgreens hanger box that I got way back. I know Isaac Paredes, you're like, who? Well, he had 30 home runs, 100 RBIs. He had a pretty solid WAR last year. He's been a pretty good everyday player for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. So he started his career in the Tigers, but then was traded. So the Walgreens Yellow got a 10. Pretty happy with that. Honestly, I'm not displeased. I know Wander probably will never play again. So Isaac Paredes, maybe this is your time, buddy. And I got your card in a 10. Ooh. Tua Tagovailoa out of the playoffs. We're going to skip that one. Justin Jefferson out of the playoffs. We're going to skip that one. Vaughn Grissom, this one, purple variation, got a 10. Pretty solid there. Stephen Curry, this was the one I was really disappointed in. I thought this one had a chance at a 10, and it got a 9. And then the last but not least, this is probably the most disappointing card in the entire order. I got this out of my Archives hobby box, and on card, 10 out of 35, Vlad Guerrero auto. And I thought, ooh, boy, I'm going to send this one in. Let me modify the order. Let me send it in. 29 cards now. And unfortunately, they gave it an 8. Ugh, an 8. That's horrible. Anyway, needless to say, the order arrived, like I said, recapping. Order arrived January 12th. They prepped it on the 17th. They finished it yesterday. So they finished grading, assembly, grades ready, QA checks, and completing literally in less than 2 weeks from the time it got checked in until now. That is lightning fast. For $15 a card, and I know I didn't get the greatest gem rate. Trust me, I'm a little disappointed in that. And I have 2 more orders there right now. One got checked in yesterday and one's on its way there now. If I get 52, 53% gem rates, it's going to be tough for me to turn a significant profit on these. Do I regret it? No, not really. I think I got enough big cards in this order to sell through and make my money back. I definitely think the other 2 orders had better cards in them overall with higher ceilings, but we'll have to wait and see. So, in summary, PSA Modern Sports Card New Year Special, this was lightning fast. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the order, whether you guys have found a similar thing with regards to the pace of turn time. I was astonished that this one came back already. I thought for sure this would linger into the month of almost March, I thought. But maybe PSA really hasn't been getting much in the way of modern sports cards. Maybe they have a ton of capacity. Everybody's back from, holiday break and vacations and whatnot. December, the gem rate said they graded 1.23 million cards, but half of them were TCGs. So I'm really curious what's going to happen going forward with my other 2 orders. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get them back before mid-February, hopefully. We'll just have to wait and see. But, honestly, I'm okay with this order. I know it's a little disappointing, but I'm okay with it overall because we got a couple cards in there that are pretty cool. The Curry cards were for the PC anyway, and the Giannis, I'm probably going to sell the Giannis, even though my wife will probably want that for the PC. But you know what? We're just going to sell it anyway. So there you have it, guys. PSA is lightning quick. Cannot say that enough. Two weeks, door to door, pretty much. Astonishing. Well, with that, stay tuned for more content. As always, like the video if you would, subscribe if you haven't, stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.